welcome, yo.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome. What is up, everybody? Yo Retro here, Chaotic BPR, as well as my co-host, as always, half a dozen, man, 6. What's going on, buddy?
What up, bro? What up? What's up, YouTube?
I flubbed up the intro already, man. I'm screwing up already.
Oh, a little fumbling of the words, but he gonna pick it up. That's how we do it. What up, y'all?
Back to the original setup, man. Not standing up in front of a pinball machine.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. You talking about having to do the visual pinball previews we were doing?
Yeah. It was good times though, man. I had a lot of fun, man. I'm so glad we met so many new people in the community and got more people checking out our show now and everything. So guys, I appreciate it. I hit 500. 6 right here, man, is 25 away already, and we could do nothing but thank everybody in the community for just checking us out, man, and liking what they see, and got a lot of stuff coming up, man. I'm super excited about the VPX standalone. It's coming along even better now. They've added a lot more beta testers, and we've almost hit 300 tables ready to go. And now we're getting some actual people in there testing them and making sure they're like, hey, yeah, I like this. This looks good. These instructions are very easy. And then you never know, release date could be coming around the corner and everything. So thank you all so much for just hanging out with us, man. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. Every time.
Yeah. So really, man, like today's episode, man, we had the new Zen pack released, Jurassic World Pinball pack. Get our opinions on it, get y'all's opinions and chat about it. We also got a couple things about a little small surprise firmware update, which wasn't really anything big, not a big deal or anything, but we'll check it out anyway. We had the Taito anniversary sale. So not a nod or summer sale, spring sale or anything, but an anniversary Taito sale. We got that. We got a little bit of limited run, and then a couple of Atari and Spectrum news to discuss with you guys. So again, thank y'all so much for coming and checking us out. Let's see who is all in chat, my man.
Let's do it.
We got the best moderator in town, Jason Little Alien. Good always see you, my man. Hey, looking forward to chatting with you later tonight while we do some pinball VPX standalone testing and stuff like that, man. So you're my anchor when it comes to hanging out and doing stuff.
This man tongue tied tonight.
I am, man, just a little bit. I'm a little thirsty, man. I ain't got no way to get nothing to drink.
Oh, damn. I got some OJ, right? Chill.
Oh, OJ sounds so good right now, man. My family never buys that stuff. Goofy Foot's in the house. Marine 50, Stock Shock, Penny K, Papa Brad's Gaming, Ray Delatore. Hey, Ray, you sent me a comment on one of my shorts I did asking about Star Trek 25th anniversary. Just tested it, buddy. It's good to go.
Damn.
So, man, we got Star Trek's 25th anniversary from Data East on there, ready to go, my man. All right. So everybody else is pretty much here, getting in late. I don't blame you, but I hope everybody's having a great weekend, man. I had a rough weekend today. Well, I've had a rough day. I got up. We went to a friend's house, or a family friend's house, because we're having our 13-year-old's birthday party. She's having a pool party, so we had to go to their yard, do some yard work, and clean out the pool and everything to get it ready for her. Not next week, it's week after, I think, is her birthday party. But did all that and got back to the house, took a shower because we're going to get ready to go to a friend's gender reveal party, and got in the car and noticed that we have a flat tire.
Damn.
So 100-degree weather, I'm out there in the yard, putting on a spare tire, which I haven't done in like 15, 20 years. Thank God that's never changed on how to do that. Thank God we even had a spare tire. They don't hardly ever do that anymore. But did that, went to a tire store, bought a new tire for like $300 and got it installed, and went to the gender reveal party, which happened to be a Star Wars gender reveal party, which was kind of fun, holding up a lightsaber and it turning blue. Congratulations, my buddy Nate. Glad to see you got a boy, and you're gonna name it Luke Anakin Woodard. So good name, man.
Damn, he went full Star Wars.
He went full Star Wars. That's right. So, so good for him, man.
The Force is strong with him.
Yeah. So long day, man. I got home, got here, and started preparing for retro tonight. So glad to just be able to chill in my computer chair and not be standing up, and I can relax and hang out with you, my man. So
yeah, shit, man. Well, that first visual pinball preview we did, that was a long stream, and then the second one we was like, we're gonna keep this one short.
Yeah, we're gonna do an hour 20 minutes, man.
It ended up being longer than the first one, runtime wise. I was like, bro, I was so tired the next day at work.
Me too, man. My one of my bosses was like, "You all right?" I was like, man, I maybe slept like 4 hours in the past like 3 days, buddy. I'm good though. Appreciate it.
I was bored, bro. I had a rough week last week too, but my weekend was great though.
That's good, man. Well, I mean, mine finished off pretty good, after the reveal party, coming home and now coming on stream, man. So I missed you guys. Glad to hang out with y'all. I don't mean to keep y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and get a show started, man.
Let's get it popping.
So, going over the release notes from the firmware that kind of surprised everybody. It has nothing really to do with us. This is basic. Well, I mean, there is a couple things that are on here that has to do with everybody that has it, but this is mainly for most of the people that are getting the premium starters. That order one, it enables them to do certain things on a device, like buy the advanced features. They can do that now. What is it? The on-device purchasing now has they show the discounts. If there is a discount or a sale going on, you can do on-device purchasing, and it will actually honor those discounts. You don't have to do it online anymore, so you can actually buy it from the device itself. It also does the buy one get one promotions on the advanced, the advanced features as well as the OTG, so they can buy those things through the device and everything like that. And then basically that was pretty much it. A couple of stability and performance enhancements. You did notice that there was looks like an online leaderboard thing coming on where you can add friends or whatever.
Yeah, I noticed it. Somebody said it was there before, but I'm pretty positive it was never there before. So after the update, I just happened to be scrolling through the menus and I went to the friends list, and I have P-Dubs on my friends list, Chaotix on my friends list, and my Unks on my friends list. And then I also noticed, because you can add friends, and then there was a menu I never seen before that said potential friends. And I'm like, what is this? Because I've never seen it before. And I clicked on that. And then the next menu after I clicked on that said, you have no potential friends, but
you haven't played a multiplayer game yet.
Yeah, it said play more multiplayer games to add potential friends. And I was like, well, how do I play multiplayer games to get online user IDs in this list? And then, it dawned on me, like, I think this is like a placeholder for a future feature where when they add some kind of maybe potentially online multiplayer, then
because if you look at it right now, all the tables will say only can be played in this table can only be played in solo mode.
Correct.
Currently, or right now. So, yeah.
So, yeah, I just thought it was interesting, and I'm pretty sure that menu wasn't there before. But
I've never seen it before.
I
went through every menu I could think of when I first got this daggone thing, and I've never seen that before.
Yeah, and the one guy that said he seen it before, he said it was on the HD devices or something. I'm like, none of that makes sense, bro. But anyhow, I didn't see it. If anyone's seen it, put it in the chat. But yeah, it seems like, you know, and if it seems like it's implying that there's going to be a multiplayer feature where online user IDs will hit that potential friends list, and you'll be able to click, oh, I play multiplayer Space Invaders with, you know, Papa Brad or whoever, for instance. Now I'm gonna add them to my friends list.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we could play a 2-player game of pinball. Like you watch me play, and then I watch you play, and then when it's my turn again.
Yeah, that's how it should be. You know,
the way it sounds like it. They were hinting towards that.
The same way you play 2-player locally, we should be able to play it online, and then I just pretty much stream your gameplay on my device while you're playing, and I get to take a little break, and then when you're done with your turn, then I jump in, and then you get to watch from your device.
Yeah, I think that would be a dope idea, man, because that'd be like us being in the same room, man, and be able to play pinball against each other. Hell yeah, dude, that'd be a dope feature.
Yeah, and I feel like it doesn't have to, like, as long as when you're playing your turn locally, it plays without any latency or lag, that's fine. But if say you're viewing my gameplay, if there's a little lag there, who cares? While you're catching up on my gameplay video, you know, because then once I drain my turn's over, you know, basically it can catch up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can take that
like rollback code. Yeah, that could work.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, for sure. Or at least record your gameplay, send it to me, and then you can see my gameplay, that kind of deal.
And I haven't seen any other like regular names that I know have these devices dispute that was in there before.
Yeah.
Because I posted it in like P-Dub's Discord and everything, and nobody really said anything about it.
Right. So stay tuned, guys. We'll see if that's something that they are actually starting to work on, man. So, all right, moving on. Like I said earlier, there is a sale going on. It's not a spring sale or a summer sale, but a Taito anniversary celebration. So level up your fun with up to 40% off HD and 4K products. That being the HD, you know, the micro, the side art stuff like that, but also pinball packs. The Taito ones specifically are 15% off, and you can purchase them on a device instead of the website. So they're actually, I checked it earlier. They're actually on there showing the correct discounts and everything like that. So just haven't quite wanted to jump on that yet or not, you know.
Do you got all these yet?
2050, you know, 2950. I got the Bubble Bobble one. I don't have the Operation Wolf or the Space Invaders one. If I was to pick one up today, it would be the Space Invaders one.
Yeah. They're both good packs. They're all good packs actually, but Space Invaders is fun as fuck.
Yeah. It's something that's always in my mind. It's just like, man, I missed out on my opportunity. I got other things I need to save up for, especially with Chicago coming up and everything. So,
oh, you're going there too?
Yep, going to Chicago to hang out with a lot of people and
that's
play
what's
some pinball.
Up.
Yeah, play some pinball, man. I'm super excited about that. So,
yeah, I'm still debating on the Cleveland Gaming Classic because that's coming up real soon.
Yeah, it is, dude. What? That's September, right? Or October?
Yeah,
September. Yeah. I really wanted to go again, man, but I was like, I'm gonna try somewhere else, and then
other spots. Yeah. For me, it's easy because it's right up the road, you know.
Yeah, thought about Chicago this year, maybe San Antonio next year, and then probably go back to Cleveland after that again because Cleveland was fun.
And you gotta put some of these comments up here.
And I think it's funny. Yeah, keep it tight with Taito. Hell yeah. All right, man. So moving on, we got the calendar. So Atgames announced the wave, showed wave 1. Oh no, this is the patch, those lag patch calendar and stuff like that. So
yeah, these are the lag fixes. They're rolling them out in waves, like everyone says. Atgames is real wavy. They love their waves. So they got wave 1. What's that? September 12th. Wave 2, September 19th, and you'll see there's like 3 of those all getting fixed on the 19th. So that's interesting.
Yeah, so Wave 1, Adams Family SE, and Williams Pinball Adams Family Legends single premium pack. Why does it say and? Like, is that machine getting an update too?
What do you mean?
Like look at the top where it says Wave 1 or Wave 1, Wave 2, Wave 3, and Wave 1, Wave 2, Wave 2, Wave 2. Oh, okay. All of those are being updated on the 19th.
Yeah.
And Adam's Family being updated on the.
If you just look at the little pictures.
I got you. Okay. It just confused me because the way they were wording it up top, it's like Wave 1. You got the Adams Family Standard Edition.
I don't try. Atgames don't know how to word stuff properly, so don't try to read their stuff. Just look at the pretty pictures and look at the numbers.
I got you.
But so, yeah, Wave, and then Wave 3 you got on the 26th.
Yeah, so you got the table, the pinball machine marketed games. Those are going to be updated on those days. And then you got Wave 3, which has got the Twilight Zone, the World Cup, and DreamWorks Pinball Pack. All right, so that's all in September. But there's also a brand new release, and that's going to be Universal Studios Movie Pack or Universal Classic Pinball Legends Mini Pack. $15 gives you E.T., Jaws, and Back to the Future. Yeah. How excited are you for this, Six?
Now, you played this before?
Yes, I played all of them on Android anyway. I never played them on anything else.
Yeah,
I played them on my phone.
I'm real excited for it because I actually thought this was a dope pack. I think Back to the Future is my favorite on this pack because I played this pack before. What's your favorite? You got a favorite out this pack?
Yeah, Back to the Future is pretty good. I don't really like the voice actors that they grabbed. Didn't really sound too good to me. So I ended up liking the theming of Jaws the best. I never really gave E.T. a chance, and I think it's because I didn't want that as a pinball game. But
yeah, like that's what I was talking to my uncle the other day too. I don't remember E.T. very well, so I think I need to play that more.
Yeah, I need to play it again. So I'll play it on this actual cabinet and see how I actually feel about it. Because, honestly, playing it on the Xbox, PlayStation, or even on your phone is a complete different experience than playing it in cabinet mode.
Yeah.
And the Jurassic World pinball pack really showed that to me because there was stuff I see in the cabinet mode that you don't see very well on, say, the Xbox or playing it on your phone or a tablet. Just the way the playfield's set up and how everything is. You got the side rails and the back wall and everything. So you got additional art, animations, and stuff like that you don't get, through that you can easily see all the time through those kind of views on, say, the TV or, phone or tablet. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. That's going to be awesome that's coming out, and it's going to be the lag fix experience off the rip. It's going to be ready to go on the 12th. So, man, September is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to revisiting ET because I don't remember it very well. So
yeah, I might heat up my Android phone and play ET and see how it goes because I got the pack, so I might as well play it.
I thought you said you were gonna heat up your Android phone and phone home.
Yeah, I could phone home. Yeah, that was damn good, Six. I love that. Oh man, so. But September's cool, but October is where it's freaking at, man. Holy crap. So you got your Wave 4, which is Gearbox, Garfield, and My Little Pony getting fixed on the 3rd. And then your Jurassic World pack and Godzilla vs. Kong on the 10th. But all these new releases, man, my heart dropped when you sent me this and sent me the thumbnail for this or the slide for this, really. And I saw what all these dates were and all the packs that are coming out. I was like, and then you said it best, man. You're like, Dude, I love that they went with the horror themes for October.
Yeah, that's nice, bro. That they got the thing, they got, the Universal Monsters pack, and then they got the Chucky pack all in October, lining them
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, so I mean, so we're getting Creature from the Black Lagoon, we're getting
Monster
Monster
Bash.
Bash, The Thing, and Chucky's Pinball. So 4 horror themed tables in the span of 3 weeks. And October 23rd, man, is a special day for me. I mean, I know that's Chucky and everything, but that's my 40th birthday. So I'm getting Chucky on my 40th birthday. I'm super excited about that, dude. And that'll be the week after Chicago, so I'll be back to really be able to enjoy that. I'm not going to be able to play The Thing on its release date, but when I come back, I'll have The Thing and I'll have Chucky on my birthday, being able to play both. So super excited about that. But
Yeah, other thing I was gonna say too, before we switch subjects, I'm really pumped because I think on our second show we did a Atgames Most Wanted.
yes,
And Chucky was in there, under our, we wanted that. We were really desperate for them to bring over some Pinball M content to this machine because, we expressed that we're adults and we bought these machines and spent big money on them. So we should be able to get not just My Little Pony, get stuff like Chucky, So it's going to be cool. I think that just opens the floodgates to so much, future content and day and date content potentially for Pinball M releases. Like maybe they could drop on console the same day it drops on here, So this is exciting, not just the lag fixes, just the fact that knowing the floodgates are open for Pinball M and then all this horror content in October plus the Universal TV classics, just a lot of good shit in October, bro. October is about to be lit if you own a 4K.
yeah, absolutely. And then you don't sleep on this. If y'all haven't played this pack, this Universal TV Classics pack, Knight Rider, straight up, dude. Knight Rider and Xena the Warrior Princess. I mean,
Yeah.
Battlestar Galactica, I wasn't really, totally into that growing up, but the other two, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was all into that kind of stuff, man. And the Knight Rider table, I've been watching professional streamers play that, like professional like Zen pinball players or whatever, play that on Twitch for hours, and I'm learning the entire table like crazy. Knight Rider's fun, dude. Knight Rider looks awesome.
That's how you're putting them high scores up. Okay.
Hey, I study, man. I do study. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I try. I like to not play some of the content until I get, till it gets to this device. I try not to.
Hey, I haven't played it, but I watch people play it.
It's like spoilers for movies for me in a sense. Like I like the excitement of just getting the first experience on my 4KP as opposed to a console or my phone. But with that said, there is an advantage at watching, other people play some of these tables, bro, because they'll show you how they get points, and I have watched some, techniques and tip videos myself.
Yeah, for real. Marine 50th, sorry. October 16th is my birthday, and orange is my favorite color. Can't get any better than that. You're right, man. You're absolutely right. Dude, well, happy birthday to you when that time comes, man. So
if you could only buy one pack in October, which pack would you buy?
Oh, dude. Oh no, don't tell me that, dude.
I'm just saying.
If I was that broke, man, I'm not gonna lie, dude. It would be the Monster Bash pack, the Universal Monsters pack, dude. Just because of the nostalgia of being able to play those games again and have the Zen style, graphics with it and everything. I can't wait to be able to play it on here. Even though I've been playing those two tables on the VPX standalone, being able to play it in the Zen way too, man, then having that it's a big deal for me, dude. So I'm super excited for that. So yeah,
that's interesting. Yeah, that's the pack I would pick too. But also, you get a 2-for-1 in that deal.
Yeah.
Whereas, Chucky, you're just getting one table.
And you know, it's what, $15 for those 2 tables, so that means $7.50 each, man. I'll take that, dude.
For them tables, definitely.
Yeah, they're worth $15 alone each, in my opinion. Like,
yeah, no, don't tell them that.
No, I'm not gonna tell them that because
you just did.
Oh shit! Yeah,
We're
you're right.
live. We're live.
Yeah, we're live.
This.
Don't listen to me, Zen. Don't be watching this stuff, man. We're not that entertaining enough for y'all. Y'all go watch something else, man. Y'all
don't say that. What are you doing here? We're going off the rails. Keep going off the rails.
You're right. You're right.
Let's go.
So great pinball packs to be released. Great that we're getting some lag fixes here. Hopefully, and they used a keyword in their press release recently. Significant lag fix. So it's significant. Like, you're going to notice it. You're going to notice the big difference in how these games play. So
there goes Ray. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it live.
So yeah, I'm excited about Chucky. I'm super excited about the thing. I'm excited about the TV classics, but I'm most excited about the Monster Pack, man.
Yeah, man, it's just interesting. This is like probably October is going to be the most interesting month to me since owning this.
Yeah, because at that point it'll be roughly about a year since they were announced and done for pre-order. Because September, when we were in Cleveland, that's when they started wave 1 ordering for the Addams Family. Like, they just announced it.
I'd like to make a prediction. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, please.
No, I wanted you to finish your thought first.
Oh, I was pretty much finished, man.
Okay.
We started in Cleveland, man.
I'm going to make a prediction. All right. So if the lag gets fixed to people's, where people like it, a significant change happens. I think the only thing left people will have to complain about is pricing.
And lack of skins.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because I mean, there's people in this chat right now. It's like, the only reason I'm holding out is because I want a different skin. I like the skins that come out, but I want something specific.
Yeah, I think that based on how these packs sell and the fixes going out and all that, they'll have better like data to know what to prioritize skin wise.
Yeah. So like at that point, lag fix is there. It's pretty much been implemented now. So, and there's really nothing else to complain about other than pricing and the skins, right? So what's holding them back from being like, all right, cool, new for 2025, not pre-order, but new for 2025. South Park skin, Monster Bash skin, Medieval Madness skin. That's when they'll start doing something like that. So just to keep the hunger alive for these kind of products, dude. Like, because there is nothing cheaper for what this damn thing can do at the price, man. There's nothing else out there that's comparable in price.
I mean, yeah, and if they get the lag to where people are cool with it, hopefully pretty much gone. There's going to be some slight delay, but there's slight delay on a lot of devices.
Yeah.
So if they could get it to where everyone's cool with it and comfortable with it, I think you could start to see some positive feedback from the community where it's been nothing but negative feedback for the past almost year,
Yeah.
So.
And like Tim York says, they really need those for fourth quarter. Imagine two cabinet skins being announced in November, December, that fourth quarter, right before January. Try to get those numbers in before the new year. Try to get some last minute sales in and stuff like that, man. So yeah, right, definitely, for sure.
Yeah, I could see a Twilight Zone before the end of the year, but I was saying possibly by July. How long ago? Because I was like, I could see like mid-year, and they didn't hit that target. So like they're supposed to have like 15 of these things, right? So
yep. So 12 Zen Collector's Edition cab skins according to their 2-year agreement.
So like 11 more of them. Because you got Snoopy, you got Star Trek, you got Attack from Mars and Addams Family. So 11 more.
Yeah. So 16 months to do it, man, to announce that many more skins. Come on, dude. I mean, I'm pretty sure they can negotiate to stretch that 2-year agreement, but I hope that they don't. Yeah, completely agree. It'd be really awesome if November or December came. They're like, "Merry Christmas, y'all! Here is such and such skin."
I mean, I kind of want them to come out too, so everyone's not stuck having the same 2 skins in our community. It'd be nice to see some people get some other cabs.
Yeah, for real. Like, because you don't see many peanuts out there, and you definitely don't see many Dinosaur Dynasty. So, especially in the beta tester group, when people are taking pictures of their cab playing a VPX table, they're like, it's either Attack from Mars or it's Addams Family.
Yeah, you don't even see a lot of Star Treks. So
no, you really don't. I forgot about Star Trek.
Yeah, I was hoping PD7 was going to grab one because he was talking about it, and because I know he would put out content, and I'd be able to check it out more. So
yeah,
but, yeah,
absolutely, dude. Jaws will be tight. I don't know if they'll do it because Stern did it, but
yeah, we even said Godzilla, Kong, like there's so much they could do. So it's just a matter of them. I think they want to get the tables playing right so they could really go to these expos and show these things off and be proud to show them off,
Yeah, and not have any hesitation about it whatsoever.
Yeah, be able to go, bam, here's your Twilight Zone. What do you think? And people just go, this plays great. It looks great. I want one,
Yeah. So a lot of things to look forward to, guys, in September and then definitely in October. So I'm glad they went ahead and released this little schedule in October and didn't hold back on what the new releases are because they didn't want anybody to speculate. They're just like, hey, guys, get pumped up. Get pumped up for this stuff, man, because some of the best packs are coming out in September and October, the ones that are most requested by people. So
let's hope there's no delays, though. They tend to have a lot of delays. We know how that shit goes. But yeah, like you said, you were even shocked that they put out 2-month monthly calendars back to back like that. So it seems like they got everything lined up. It really does. It seems like they got their ducks in a row right now. They're ready to fire. They got their fix in place and they're ready to just start hitting us with content and fixes.
And most of all, it really seems like Atgames is really excited about this too. Like they're like, "Holy crap, we got the flipper lag manageable now. Let's get this community hyped for this, man, because we're hyped about releasing this stuff. We're ready to start selling some damn cabinets with this stuff."
Even this calendar looks 10 times better than the calendar from 3 months ago.
Correct.
Like it just seems like they're starting to get their shit together a little better. So
yeah, absolutely. I totally
see how it plays out.
Yeah. So, guys, also Flipper Friends is still continuing on. We got week 8 with Cactus Jack's elevator action, which I thought was last week. That was dumb of me. I misplaced a thumbnail or whatever. And then we got Robot. Love Cactus Jack's. Never played elevator action, which I heard was really good on one of the Taito packs. And Robot's okay. It's all right. It's not a bad table.
I'll say Robot is great.
Robot's great.
I love Robot. Yeah, that I actually like the original Robot more than Robot Deluxe.
Yeah,
because it's just like throwback retro to sound effects. You got them little pillars that pop out on a play field, and you just got to knock them down. It's basically, it's real straightforward, but it's got some cool ass sound effects and that cool it's got that one cool ramp with just a robot ramp or whatever. I don't know what it is. It's pretty dope. And Cactus Jack's is really fun.
Yeah. I love the little voice call outs and everything, the way multi-ball is, and the banjo jackpot and all that kind of stuff. So cool, dude.
Y'all tripping, bro.
Yeah, my family, man. He wants to know, My Little Pony cabinet skin. Would you trade it in for it?
You're tripping, bro.
What about Mappy?
Nah, Attack from Mars is literally my favorite pinball game of all time. Like, even, the only reason I didn't get the arcade one-up one, because I just know like technology enough to know eventually they'd have like one with DLC, and lo and behold, Atgames made one, you know, so
yeah,
it just worked out that they made this skin. If they didn't make this skin, I would have waited for a Monster Bash skin because that's my second favorite table of all time. Doesn't mean I'm good at any of those tables, but they are my like. I just even if I do shitty on them tables, I have a great time playing them. You know.
for reals. So that's the flipper tournament that's going on. Started what 2 days ago, right? The 23rd. Yep. So get in on that. I can do Cactus Jacks. I can't do the other two, but hey, that's all right. At least I can get in on one of them.
Corner case said he want to get one now. He got the hunger for pinball now.
I know, man. That's right. You can finance it if you want to, but I'm telling you, jump on
it. He said finance. I don't even know. I don't know what you've been waiting on, bro. I ain't been having all this fun for no reason, you know. I don't know what you've been waiting on. Because watch, the moment he gets one, mark my words, he's gonna play his arcade one-ups less and less and less and less. And I like my one-ups. I do like them, but I don't play these half as much as I play my pinball. No. Not even a portion. You know, I jump on those when I want to break from pinball almost.
Yeah, when I feel like playing a little bit of Killer Instinct, I'll jump on some Killer Instinct, or the MVSX, I'll play some Neo Geo. But 9 times out of 10, I come home from work or I'll wake up in the morning and I'm like, man, I kind of want to jump on some pinball. I jump on that pinball, man.
Yeah, got a day off, you know, get off work.
Ask Jason Little Alien, dude. After this show, I'll be up building VPX tables to put on here and just sit there and play probably till 5 a.m., man, when I'm supposed to be in bed and everything, dude. So
yeah, and I love my arcade one-ups. I'm not trying to shit on them. I'm just saying, like, there's something about the experience. I got the SSF kit, everything. Like, I got all the bells and whistles in this joint, and I got I think 180 tables, 180 some tables on there. Like, it's crazy. And I don't even have the VPX stuff yet. So once that comes, I'm gonna have like 500 some tables or more. You know, it's just the variety is crazy, bro, you know. And like, if you don't like Robot, you might like Cactus Jacks. You don't like Cactus Jacks, you might like Elevator Action. There's just so many tables, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plethora, like different game types, and just it's awesome, bro. Like I said, it feels like having a pinball museum in your house, you know, a virtual pinball museum.
Right on, dude. Right on. Especially when like when I went to Southern Fried Gaming Expo and I played a bunch of those tables and everything, and I was like, man, it missed out not putting it on here. And then when VPX standalone got announced, I was like, hell yeah, I could put all those tables I played at the convention, I can put them on here and play them. And and it feels like it, dude. It feels like I'm playing them, dude. And it feels great. And just and then I watch like pinball museum videos on YouTube, and I'm like, all right, what tables are out there that I don't have on my machine that I can put on there? And I just sit there and study, and I'm like, cool, man. Did they make a recreation of this table? They did. Let me go ahead and download that, set it up, play it. Oh yeah, this plays great. Submitting it to the repository so everybody else can get it, especially if somebody else really likes it. As Ray would say, yeah, people take drugs, but you guys are addicted to pinball. Why not? It's so cool, man. It's so much fun, dude. I totally got my money's worth out of this damn thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Hand over foot, man.
It's a way better option.
Yeah, hand over foot, dude. It's been the best home arcade product I ever bought, dude. I'm super happy about it.
Yeah, same here. And I'm, you know, people say we shield for them or whatever, but you know, I know a lot of them are just fucking with us because we're friends with a lot of our viewers. But you know, it's not even no shield shit. I genuinely, every penny I spent on this, I don't feel like I wasted.
Correct. So speaking of flipper friends, finally after the lag fix and everything gets implemented, and it's been pushed to everybody's machine, it is time for some flipper friends Zen Studios tournaments.
Yeah, because all they did was
promised. We were already promised that back in what, June, and then they had to push it back because you know things just weren't right, and Zen was kind of lacking on their software side of stuff and getting it implemented. Now it's time. Put up or shut up, man. It's time to play some Zen on the Flipper Friends tournaments, dude, and have some damn good time, man. Some lag-free time.
I remember you saying that they were trying to get Zen on board because we were speculating, why are they only doing Gottlieb packs and Taito packs on these tournaments? So it's cool. It's cool to see like they're giving a whole autumn fest just dedicated to Zen stuff, to get them involved.
And it's on the weeks that the lag fixes get implemented on these packs.
Yeah, so that gives us more in September since we're only getting one pack in September.
Yeah. And you remember when I told you backstage when I said there's one Zen pack I have not bought yet, and that is the Star Trek 3-pack. With Discovery, Kelvin Timeline, and Deep Space Nine. I did not buy that pack because I was just not really interested in it. But the Flipper Friends tournament makes me want to spend the $15 on that pack. And the lag fix gives me a reason to check it out.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Now you got some incentive to add that to your collection.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not spending $35 on a single pack of like maybe 2 tables I'll really super enjoy. So I'd rather spend the $15 on these 3 tables and be able to experience it the way that Zen and Atgames meant for me to enjoy it, and be able to win prizes with it too. So yeah, to me it's a return investment that I can't deny.
These comments cracking me up.
Yeah, it's not shill shit. It's real shit. Yeah, you're right. If you love the product, there is no shame in being called a shill. Yeah, I love the product, dude. I'm not being a joke. I'm not getting paid to say this shit. So, this is how I really feel, dude. This stuff's fun, dude.
Yeah, it just trips me out. Some people get so worked up and so mad and angry about what other people like. It's beyond me, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I don't like it, I just won't watch the video or whatever, my bad.
No, you're good. I was just going to reply on these comments saying the Star Trek pack it's just okay. But it should be great after the lag fix. So yeah.
The single pack's better than the triple pack or the mini pack or whatever. So
yeah. Right, because they don't have it. So keep your calendar set up, man. That's another reason why September's super exciting. October's better, but hey, September, no slouch, man, especially when you got these pinball tournaments, Flipper Friends. Earn some daggone e-coupons. I think I've earned $45 so far. Why not try to earn some more and be able to participate in these tournaments, man? Get in on it, dude. I'm so glad I'm finally doing this.
This man's hoarding those e-coupons. He keeps winning too, just so y'all know. He's hoarding them.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna save up, man, because you can actually use them for hardware sales. Just saying, I might get a micro. I don't know.
Damn.
So super excited about that. And there's continued Autumn Fest with October with the Gearbox, Garfield, My Little Pony, Godzilla vs. Kong, and this week's release, which was Jurassic World Pinball Pack. So awesome to see that as well in October. Now, a little bit of limited run game news. This is what? Sonic and Shadow?
Yeah.
Never played this. I've seen comedic YouTubers play this kind of stuff because they love Sonic and they love to shit on it as well. Some of these Dreamcast games, but you ever played this?
Nah, Sonic's something I played like the first one heavy, as a kid. Yeah. And really the second one I probably played the most. And then Sonic 3 a little bit. Sonic and Knuckles I played quite a bit because it was cool. You could attach it to the old cartridges and go back and have a new character in the old game. So that was like, I thought that was one of the coolest things back in the day. I played Chaotix a little bit. I think like the original, like when they first did like a remake Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic Mania?
Not Mania.
Sonic Generations.
No, they did. I think it was just called Sonic the Hedgehog. They did like on PSM way back in the day.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they brought those out for, I don't know, Android phones and Apple phones too.
Yeah, I've played quite a few Sonic games, but this one I never played. This must have been a Dreamcast game, and by then I was kind of, believe it or not, I was kind of done with Sega.
Yeah, I mean, I played Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, but once they started introducing new characters, I was just like, "No, I'm out, dude. It's not Sonic at that point." Once you add 15, 20 new characters that you can play as and stuff like that, so it's a good little tie-in for the new movie coming out because Shadow's going to be in the new movie, played by Keanu Reeves, by the way, or voiced by Keanu Reeves. But cool little collection if you do love this kind of stuff because you get what you get jewel cases, soundtracks, awesome little statue,
Dreamcast statue, which is
chains, steel book and art book. So diehard Sonic fans in the chat, something to look at, something to be on the lookout for, man. If y'all are totally into this, I don't know how big that statue is. It looks like a real sized Dreamcast, but
I mean, if everything in the picture is on the same table, it's probably about the size of an original Dreamcast. Who knows?
Yeah. So cool for you, Sonic fans, man. That may be something y'all want to jump on. This is not my jam because I don't really care for Shadow. Oh, wait a minute. Sonic and Shadow Generations. So this is basically Sonic Generations, but with Shadow DLC. Is that correct? I think somebody in chat tell me if I'm wrong or not. But like I said, I never played this, so I don't know.
Yeah, it might be a new take on just Sonic Generations.
Because I see it on PS5, PS4, Xbox, and Switch.
That's kind of dope. If it's not Sonic Spinball, right? It's Spinball. Get it right. Sonic Spinball.
Oh, come on, man. I hated Spinball's music, but I did love the gameplay.
It was dope at its time. It was pretty good.
So moving right along. This got announced not too long ago.
Yeah. I was a 2600 kid.
Yes, me too.
I didn't play the 7800 much.
No. Wasn't it backwards compatible with 2600?
I don't know.
No, that was the 5200.
I don't know if I ever played one of these, to be real.
Nah, so yeah, I was I grew up on 2600, and then I went straight to NES when it came out. So
that's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the 7800 had the most advanced graphics at the time when it came for Atari. I'm glad they're including a cartridge, Crystal Quest. And I know this can play like the updated recharged versions of Atari games as well. And you can play original cartridges on it as well. So it's cool. Definitely for you Atari fans out there, Papa Brad, I know you're one of them. I know you already pre-ordered this thing, man.
I'm not familiar with Crystal Quest, but is that like a spin-off of Crystal Castles? Because I know Crystal Castles
looks like it with that bear.
Had the same like font,
Yeah. I still have my 2600 as well, Marine 50. It's right by the pinball machine, actually. I need to update it with HDMI and everything because somebody asked me if I could do that, and they would give me theirs to update theirs as well. So it's something I've been considering doing, putting HDMI in it and everything. But yeah, if you're around, 40 years old or so, yeah, man, you grew up with some Atari, so
yeah. Yar's Revenge was my shit.
Yar's Revenge. Mine was Empire Strikes Back with the where you shoot the AT walkers.
Mm-hmm.
You just go through them and stuff like that, and you can like land in a cove and like replenish your shield and your health, and jump back at it, and wrap a cord around them, also shoot them down and stuff like that. That was fun to me. A lot of people hated that game, but I liked it, dude. Growing up when I was a little kid, I just felt like I was in Star Wars. Yes, thank you, Jason. Adventure for me, Adventure was cool as hell too. Hell, even growing up with ET, man, like as terrible as it was.
Pitfall used to be my shit.
Pitfall, Frogger, yeah. I had a good time with all those, man. So good to see that Atari is just really trying to run this back out, man, and catch the nostalgia wave on some of these people. And it's built like the original. It's
wireless
shaped like the original.
gamepad.
And then it comes with the wireless gamepad and whatnot, man. So it's really cool. And you can also plug your original controllers in it, and it'll work too. So Atari's nostalgia wave thinking, but they also throwing new wave spin on it, like modern spins on it too. So good, kudos for them, man. I really like that they're going with this. But that wasn't the only thing that's pretty much getting announced. Here's another like nostalgia grab. So Spectrum come like a Spectrum Mini comes with 48 games included. Now Spectrum, I don't know anything about.
Yeah. So get in the chat if y'all know anything, because I'm too young for this joint. Not that I'm young, but I didn't grow up on this.
I think it was out of our price range growing up.
Yeah, it might have been.
Because this stuff was expensive because it was like computer type stuff, with the full keyboard and everything like that.
But I remember like the Commodore 64 and certain shit. Like,
yeah,
I didn't have one, but like uncles or somebody had one. I seen them in person, but this I never seen.
Yeah, so this is like what a mini version comes with 48 games included, and it also says load your own games via USB. So they got it pretty much open system on this daggone thing, so you can add more games to it if there's a game on there that's not on there that you really wanted. So kudos to them on that. Like I said, man, some of y'all in chat, y'all excited about this?
Ray's right. You got that right, Ray.
We were just too poor to get one of these. Yeah, these were super expensive, I thought. Spectrum was a low-cost British computer. I think it was $99. But $99 back then when it came out was more like $3.99 our time, right?
Yeah.
Or $400, something like that. It was something crazy. Like the way the dollar was amounted to back then compared to now is atrocious. But it was generally a UK thing on this computer. I think I remember seeing this in Sears catalog when I was a kid. It had come to the US in 83 briefly, but the Commodore 64 dominated it. Was dominated by that year with the majority of market share. So, what's up, Gamer Fridge? Yo. So yeah, it was pretty good, substantial amount of money and everything. So cool, man, that they're jumping still on this nostalgia stuff. I think I saw this somewhere going for $99 now. So, anybody that's totally into those, remember these games and everything, something to jump on, man. Something to be really interested for. Me, I'll just stick to Raspberry Pi emulation if I ever wanted to jump on one of these.
I'm gonna stick to pinball.
I like that. I like that choice too as well.
Yeah,
I think
you guys can type your little fingers away and have fun without me on this one.
Oh, so this is where your name also comes from, Gamer Fridge. Amiga Ice. That's what it is. That's the right name for it, right? What have we been making fun of your name? Amina Ice or something like that? I don't know. It's an inside joke for the Arcades Anonymous group about Gamer Fridge's screen name. But Amiga Ice, that's where it came from. So my dad had one for work, had odd power, had to add power and video requirement, had odd power and video requirements, is what he said when I asked him about it. Sold 5 million units overall and stayed on the market for a decade in Europe. 800 XL, holy crap. Wasn't the Spectrum a rival to the Timex Sinclair? Sinclair was 129 if memory serves. Yes, I don't even know, dude. So yeah, this is
the chat knows more about these than we do. For sure.
I know, man. I just wanted to see if y'all knew about it because I didn't even know about it. So that's cool. That Sinclair became like $50 shortly after launch. Gary Fridge, you were 2 when it came out.
I might have been.
Oh man, I did play some Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo from the Amiga CD. I think it was the last. It was last night. The frame rate was bad, but the music was great. Yes, I do remember watching a bunch of history of video game videos, and they went on the history of Street Fighter games on different consoles. And yeah, they were like, the music's right, gameplay is awful. We're not ancient, we're old school gamers, y'all. Old.
Yeah, you got that right.
All right, my man. So here we are to the meat and potatoes of the episode. Jurassic World Pinball Legends Mini Pack came out this past Wednesday. I did a live stream that morning or that afternoon, really. Like 5 minutes after the pack came out, gave y'all my initial impressions and what I thought about it. If y'all want to catch the replay on that, please, by all means, check it out later. But Six, you didn't get to download this immediately because by the time you went to go download it, the servers were down for a couple hours, correct?
Yeah, I didn't plan on buying it till the weekend because I work during the week. Sometimes you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't even have the time to play it till the weekend, but yeah, so I really wasn't worried about the servers being down. I seen everybody else was concerned, but I didn't have plans to pick it up till the weekend.
It was funny because one guy was like, did Jurassic Park just break my machine? Because it wouldn't let him load into it anymore, like after he bought it. And that's right when the servers went down.
Yeah.
So he was thinking the pinball pack broke it or the update broke it.
I could see that, yeah.
So I thought it was a little crazy. But what did you think of the pack, my man? Like, I never really got your opinion on it. Obviously a lot of people got my opinion on it because I did a live stream. But you got to play it over the weekend, right?
Yeah, I got to play it quite a bit. I like it. I think it's great. I think one of the high points of this pack that I don't think we've ever mentioned in any of our reviews before is the music. Like, we always mention the gameplay, the physics, this to that, flipper lag, everything else. Like, the music is a real highlight in this pack.
Yeah. Ambiance and the soundtrack.
Yeah, getting that, and some of the actual sound clips from the films, stuff like that. Like, you actually hear Chris Pratt on the Jurassic World table. If it is a voice actor, he got it right on point. But they sound like actual clips from the movies, And yeah, so I love this pack. I think there's an obvious best table in this pack. I think there's a clear winner as to which table is the best in this pack.
Ooh, I want to get your opinion on that. What is the best table of this pack to you?
Well, before I get there,
okay.
Let's talk about this pack in particular, or this table in particular, Jurassic World. Like, I really love the SSF kit, how good it sounds when that. Woo! I don't know what that little water beast is that jumps out the back, like
the Mesosaurus.
Yeah, there you go. The Methosaurus. There you go. I've met a couple Methosauruses in my day, and they need to quit smoking that shit and quit messing up their lives.
Mesosaurus.
Oh, my bad. All right, so the Mesosaurus, yeah, when that bitch jumps up and it tries to grab the pinball, like, yeah, bro, that out of the whole pack or all the tables, that's one of the coolest sound effects, like, out of all, even though I have like hella nostalgia for the original Jurassic Park. Like, that's a badass sound effect, bro. So just the sound effects on these tables and the music, like that's one of the real like high points I wanted to bring up that we've never really brought up on any reviews, and that really stuck out to me on this table or this pack. But as far as what my favorite is, what I think the clear best table is, I think it's Pinball Mayhem for sure. Jurassic Park Pinball Mayhem.
Yeah. Pinball Mayhem is my favorite table of the pack because there's so many missions and the animations and the things that are going on in the background with T-Rex going nuts trying to break through the door. Stegosaurus, the gameplay, the game modes with the Stegosaurus where you got to hit the raptor in the windows and the Triceratops little gameplay mode where you got to block the raptors from escaping. Stuff like that. Really, really, really cool. The original Jurassic Park table is nothing to sneeze at either. I do love it's. I love this table right here. Going up those ramps is super easy. It's just my biggest gripe with all three tables, honestly. Well, less likely Pinball Mayhem because I feel like you can actually complete the modes in time. But is the small ass time frame windows you got to complete a mode.
Yeah, it could be difficult to complete. Like that's why I said I think Pinball Mayhem is a clear winner because it's just the most enjoyable. Even if you don't put up a really high score, it's just you can complete a mode or two or get a mode or two started, real easy. Whereas Jurassic World, it's a lot more difficult. You have that one drop hole you got to shoot in.
And I hate start mode drop holes.
I know you do. So, I know that table was probably not your favorite off this list. And the original Jurassic Park's dope. I hate the skill shot in the original Jurassic Park though.
That too. The bird's nest or the raptor nest.
Yeah, just trying to get it in the nest is a pain in the ass, bro, for me. But and I've never actually I need to play Jurassic Park, the original one, more because I've never actually got as far as like I see like there's a shot you could do where you could like shoot the van with the pinball or something I've seen somebody do. So like you get the van all the way to the end where it'll start to fall and you can hit it with the pinball and get like 5 million just for that.
Right.
Yeah. So
it's just so the timed main modes or whatever is what drives me nuts. You get 30 seconds to say hit the kitchen utensils to make noise in the kitchen for the raptors and everything. You get 30 seconds. You got to hit them 10 times. Like hit those kitchen utensils 10 times in 30 seconds. Like it doesn't let the timer restart after you hit it, or it doesn't pause it. So if you accidentally miss it one time and go up a ramp beside the kitchen utensil that you're supposed to hit, you basically just lost the mode automatically and have to restart it. And to restart the kitchen mode, you have to go up that ramp 10 times. So to go up, you have to go up the kitchen ramp 10 times in order just to start that mode. And you get 30 seconds to complete that mode by hitting the what you need to hit 10 times. So it's annoying as hell, and I think Zen needs to just add another 30 seconds to it. I think that's enough time, and I think possibly like not necessarily if you fail restart the mode, but if you fail like halfway through, if you reopen that mode, don't make us restart the whole entire damn thing. Let us just continue it and finish it off. It would make the experience a lot better.
Yeah, but these tables been out since 2018, so I don't know.
It's not happening.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it. Like I think some tables are intentionally difficult. They're just low scoring, difficult tables, and you have to really master them, to get up on them leaderboards, and some tables I have the drive to try, at least try, and then other ones I don't, based on the difficulty level. But I like that there's variety like that, I like that Pinball Mayhem is literally just mayhem, and it's fun craziness going on. And Jurassic Park is a little bit more just iconic to the original movie and series, and and then even Jurassic World, as much as it gets shit on, it's pretty authentic to the original film, you know.
Yeah, because you have movie, film order or choose your your modes. I will say though, in Jurassic World, if you choose film order, your first mission is going to be train with the raptors. And I'm telling you right now, training with the raptors is hard as shit, and they don't give you enough time to do it because you either have to feed the ball to Echo, Delta, Bravo, Blue, Charlie, whatever. I think there's 4 raptors, and you got to feed the right one. You can't feed the wrong one. And there's been times where I hit that raptor square in the face, and he will not eat that ball. And I'll just sit there and I'll lose the damn timer and have to start up mode over. But if you do film order, straight up, if you do film order, you are not. You can't screw that mode up, and you have to keep doing it until you get it right. So I do switchable because there is a mode where they're in the gyrosphere for the movie.
Yeah.
And like you can knock it around with the pinball and hit the what's it called, the incident, so whatever the raptor is, the Saurus, the special design dinosaur they made, stuff like that.
Yeah. I forgot the name of that big ass thing.
You can hit him with it and everything. So there's some really awesome modes. It's just don't do film order, do selectable.
Yeah, definitely. I learned that the hard way too, because I was like, bro, I kept starting up that mission and I couldn't, for the life of me, I can't figure out which dinosaur I'm supposed to feed the pinball to, because it's like I don't know if one of them's flashing or one of them's not, or I don't know. It didn't.
You got to look at the DMD for the name,
and
then look at which ones got their name right in front of their face on the board. They won't be flashing or anything necessarily.
No, I've seen the names on the play field, but
yeah,
I never thought to look up at the DMD in the middle of all that shit going on.
The DMD will tell you which one to feed.
Yeah, so I might try it in film order again now that I know that. But yeah, I've been after I failed at that a couple times, I was like, let me try, so I could select which mission I want to go on and see if there's something a little easier. Most of the other missions are actually easier than the first one.
Yeah. When it comes to Pinball Mayhem, like hitting the ball on the crane, the Stegosaurus missions about putting out the fires is my favorite one.
Yeah, that's fun
because you can knock out 3 fires in one go.
And if you get crane multi-ball going at the same time, it gets live.
Yeah, it gets super live, and the whole double points when it's nighttime and it's raining. That's awesome too. I'm glad they added that as an option, even though it is hard as hell to see sometimes at nighttime. But I'm glad they added that. It's a cool little feature.
Yeah, it's a cool feature. I always, maybe it's just me, but it feels like it goes nighttime at the worst times on that day.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll be playing good, and then boom, it's nighttime. I'm like, oh shit, I can barely see this shit. You can see the ball relatively well, but the play field gets really dark.
Yeah, exactly. And it's hard to guess where you need to hit the rams. You just got to do it by memory, motion memory, or whatever you call it. But
did you experience unplayable flipper lag on this joint?
No. This is the tightest of any of the tables that I've ever played. When it comes to latency issues.
It seems like they've been getting better each time, we've been saying. And now as they're approaching this flipper lag fix, it seems like they've kind of zeroed in on things, and they're getting, and I've seen a lot of people in the group, Facebook groups, saying this was comparable to like Twilight Zone and shit, as far as how good it played.
That and what is the latest pack before this one? What Garfield was it? What was it?
Shit, you'd have to tell me.
I don't even remember, man. So many packs come out, but yeah. It seems like the lag's getting more and more minuscule, because I'm telling you right now, dude, I've played over 150 different tables on VPX standalone every day, and just been playing them constantly, and there is no flipper lag in those. And to be able to come back and go into Jurassic Park and be able to play one of these tables, and experience, Zen's version of flipper lag or whatever, it's minuscule because I have no problem adjusting immediately.
Yeah, the last pack before this was Godzilla vs. Kong.
Okay, Godzilla vs. Kong. Wow, totally forgot about that. But yeah, so
yeah, and that played really good. So this is comparable to, I would say, to that. They both play great.
Yeah. So now, in your opinion, is there any kind of like graphical degradation in any of these tables?
I think yes. I still don't think we're getting 4K graphics because if you look at the ramp rails, you'll see them little jaggies, as everyone calls them. So
I noticed in the center of the playfield where like the big logos are and stuff like it seems a little blurry, like a little.
I didn't look at that. Yeah, a little pixelation going on.
Not really pixelation, but it's kind of like got like a haze to it. Like you don't see the sharpness and stuff like that. It's kind of like a lens effect to it.
But I did see somebody, just giving other people's opinions. I seen somebody in a Facebook group saying that they felt this was the first time they felt like there was an improvement between FX3 and this. They said they felt like they seen some graphical improvements between, Pinball FX3 and just Pinball FX, the re-release, not re-release, but the remastered kind of newer version that we're all supposedly playing on.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. I know what people are talking about with that. So
Ray, bro. I think he meant Jurassic Park, but
yeah, he did. It's funny though. Now that I think about Park versus Park.
Are they gonna renovate the Jurassic apartments? I hope so, because them dinosaurs need a nice place to live, just like the rest of us.
Oh, in the Jurassic time period, then they definitely need to be updated. But yeah, so minuscule lag to me, and graphic degradation or whatever. It's minuscule to me too. I mean, like I said, there's like a little haze in the middle of it, but some areas of the playfield look fantastic. Like Jurassic World, the Mesosaurus water pit. The way those waves are moving and stuff like that, I don't even think that was on Pinball FX3. Like it did not animate like that one bit.
Somebody, I mean, and I could be wrong. Well, you can see it right there.
Yeah.
So this is FX3s they're showing footage from. So
yeah, it looks better than that.
Yeah, and that's what I said. Like somebody was saying that there's some graphical enhancements. I don't know. It's been so long. I'm not super nitpicky. As long as it plays good, looks good, sounds good for the most part. And these tables do look good, play good, and sound good. Like when you play these, you're not going to feel like there's you're not going to feel like you're on the arcade one-up pinball. Like they look great. And when them lights get to flashing and shit, and that SSF kicks in, like these tables thump,
Yeah, especially with the T-Rex roars as well on all the tables and stuff like that. Hoo-wee.
Yeah, and I think between Godzilla and Kong and this, like, bro,
they're dialing it in, dude. They are dialing it in. They are listening to the community. They're not saying they're listening, but you can tell they're listening to it, man.
But yeah.
I totally agree, Carlo.
Killer IPs to add to our collections. I feel like I love that.
Yeah, this is system sellers right here, man. Like this is good stuff to put out, man. It's getting even better in October. Not sure why Zen got rid of the full DMDs when going to FX. Yeah, because you're spoiling us, like especially with Godzilla vs. Kong pinball tables. With that color DMD and like how clear and everything looks and how pretty it looks, and it matches the rest of the theming of the table and everything. And then you got these going back to that green and dark green.
I think they did
dot matrix.
I don't think they had DMD necessarily in mind. I think they had consoles and mobile phones in mind and thought they could trim it down and keep it, kind of like letterbox. And it doesn't translate well on an actual virtual pinball table.
No. I mean,
my thing is, how hard would it be for them to go back and just have both versions, maybe, I mean, how hard would it be for them to just update the DMDs on all of their tables? Like, that'd probably be one of the easiest fixes or easiest updates they could do, is just fucking, change the ratio on their DMD.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, do they really want to put the costs in the R&D department into it to actually fix it?
I mean, if you're just stretching the ratio, but I feel like they have a problem with the ratio stretching.
I agree with that. Don't stretch it. I would say redo it.
Yeah, I mean, and if you got the files from FX3, why can't you use that on most of the old tables? It's the same games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally agree.
I don't know. I don't think it'd be that costly for them to fix DMDs on most of their tables, or have, 2 different versions so you could choose between what you want. I still don't like the fact that they won't let us stretch the back glass on Williams tables.
Yeah, especially on Attack from Mars, man. I know the original is not it's like the original, but I don't care. I want it stretched out. I want the entire image to fill up that box. I don't want black bars if I ain't got to have black bars.
Yeah, I don't like having the black bars on the sides, and it sucks that Addams Family, they found a way to get it, to make it fill the whole thing. And maybe the original Addams Family back box was longer than Attack from Mars, so that's how they did that. But it's still, there's ways around it. If you could stretch the image, or even, I wouldn't even mind if it was, like what you got, for the screensavers,
Yeah. And yeah, Papa Brad, you're absolutely right. And they've said it on stream several times that y'all keep asking, but we want to keep the authenticity of those tables and the back glass and the DMD to be the way they are, to be because they are recreations of the authentic thing. We want to be as close as possible. And yeah, it is dumb, Papa Brown. We totally agree. Like, it's not going to hurt y'all to change it. It would make everybody in the community super happy.
I mean, so if that's the case, then have an authentic mode and then a custom mode, and then let me choose.
Yeah, let me design it the way I want to design it. Especially if Atgames gives me the option to do it with the Zachariah tables and the Gottlieb tables. Like,
well, yeah, other developers can do it. So I just don't see. I could see Zen going, hey, Williams or whoever owns these rights to these tables don't want to stretch in their image, but we want to give you guys options, so we're gonna allow you to, but we by default it'll be normal. You're gonna have to go into your options and choose for yourself to stretch the back glass, or
yeah. So
black bars or nothing. Stop on it.
That's pretty much what they said to Atgames about asking them will they change it because the community's asking for it. So yeah,
like Papa Brad said, VPX you could stretch everything, and we're paying for these tables. VPX is free, so
and we're paying for less options. So the back glass have to have a setting for that correct aspect correct, with the option of 2 sidebar patterns like metal or stretched.
Right, and you could do something as simple as that, some faux speakers on the side or something, whatever,
Yeah, something to fill in the space, man, just to make it feel.
Yeah, there's you could have some kind of point art or something for certain tables that might have been down low where it's kind of blurry on the play field. You can't read it. You could put that on the sides. I don't know. There's something you could do. There's always key art from these games and stuff they could pull. It'd be nice to see them embrace their own aspect ratio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, so would you say that this pinball pack is worth $15?
Would I say it's worth? Yeah, because it's $5 a table. If you don't like one of the tables, you'll probably like 2 out of 3 of the tables on this pack. Guaranteed. So yeah, I for Jurassic Park tables, yeah, $5 each. That ain't bad, bro.
The IP alone makes it worth it. Now the features that they have totally dialed in on the Atgames 4KP, hands down, make it absolutely worth it, guys. If y'all have the SSF kit and y'all love Jurassic Park, there's no reason not to pick this up. If you haven't picked this up, this pack it's amazing, dude. It even reminded me with the booms and the subwoofer and stuff like that going off. It reminded me when I saw Jurassic Park for the first time in theaters and hearing the T-Rex's foot slam down and a little glass of water vibrating and stuff like that, and you felt it in your seat. Like you feel it in your hands, man. You feel the whole machine just shaking.
Yeah. When some of these dinos roar, you definitely do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely think it's worth $15. Just off the nostalgia alone. Like I said, the theming of the tables. You get to play out pretty much the movies on these tables, which is so you get to re-experience kind of the movies within a pinball format. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And then another thing I wanted to bring up is so I mean now we got 4 dinosaur tables on this with Dinosaur Dynasty, the Jurassic Park. Then we're getting another Dinosaur Dynasty soon. It's hella dino tables to be had on your pinball, your 4K pinball. Now, if you like dinos, this is the place to be, y'all. You should get yourself a Dinosaur Dynasty, reskin that joint. Now you got a Jurassic Park. Plus, I seen somebody actually reskin their Dinosaur Dynasty as a Jurassic Park.
Yep.
So
even if you didn't reskin it, you just kept it with Dino Dynasty. This is the way to go, man. Especially if you love this type of stuff, dude. Jurassic World Pinball Pack fits in perfectly with the theming of the Dinosaur Dynasty cabinet. So
yeah, I'm sure whoever that dude was, that I think he won the Dinosaur Dynasty or something, and then made it Jurassic Park, or maybe I'm mistaken, but there was a guy who reskinned his to Jurassic Park, and I'm sure he's super happy this pack's out now.
Yeah, for real. Should be. Kids love it, man. The stuff's loud. I love it.
One last thing I want to say is not that Zen's listening, but I really hope they prioritize giving us the packs that the license expire on soonest. Because what happens with Zen a lot of times is they put out these packs. They put out some awesome tables like Ninja Gaiden and Street Fighter, and then they lose the license to these IPs, and then eventually when the next rebranding of Pinball Effects comes out, you don't get to download them tables. So you'll have a bunch of tables you're familiar with and you love, and then a bunch of new tables, but then there'll always be them couple where you're like, damn, I missed that table. How come they don't have that? And then you'll go and look, and they lost the license to the IP. So I really hope, like, once they get whatever they need to get out, and they get us caught up with kind of like day and date releases with console.
Yeah.
I hope they also like prioritize like just getting us, if a license is about to expire for them, get it on every platform you can, so we could buy them, tables up before they lose the license to some of these IPs.
Yeah. For instance, Fox Animation pinball pack with American Dad and Family Guy and Archer. Those are gone. Like, you cannot get those anymore. They have taken those off of the Steam store, Xbox store, and PlayStation store. So you cannot buy those packs anymore. All because they lost the license. So is Aliens gone? Is Doom gone?
Doom's gone. Aliens is gone. Damn. I don't know that Aliens is gone, but it probably is because it's under the Fox banner along with Family Guy, like you said. But what happened was, Disney acquired them properties. So could they potentially reach back out to Disney and re-get them licenses? I think they could.
Yeah.
But that's probably a whole new negotiation, a whole new licensing agreement, so and then they got to re-release stuff, that they've already put out, and probably get everything to work on pinball effects, again. So it's just I would like, so I just kind of wanted to make that point. Basically, it'd be nice for them to prioritize anything they might lose a license to, because I hate when I lose some of my favorite tables.
Yeah, that's a good point, especially if you never got an opportunity to play them. Anytime a game gets delisted, or in this case, pinball tables get delisted, it's not good, especially if you get somebody new in the hobby.
And that Family Guy table was great, bro. That was hilarious, bro, that table.
Yeah. Well, good news is anybody that is a fan of the VPX standalone, Family Guy by Stern is going to be on there.
Yeah, that's dope.
We got that working out. No problem. So,
yeah, but it's still, there's something to be said, like you said, about delisting content and losing that content, and us just having to have the memory of it, right? It sucks.
Yeah. Free Street Fighter 2 pinball. Hey, VPX standalone, we got it.
I like Disney. I'm not a Disney hater like everybody. I know it's popular to hate Disney, but I'm not saying I inherently dislike them, but I think they're trying to do the best they can do with what they got. Well, they got a lot, but I'm just saying, like, if you look at like the money they got way less money than Apple. Like, Apple was looking potentially to purchase Disney at one point. So, and the Star Wars fandom is super critical. The Marvel fanboys are super critical. Like, it's hard to, you see the home arcade retro space is really critical. Like, just online commentators are in general. So it's hard to please everybody. You can't please everybody, Yeah, but I heard Alien Romulus was good, and that's under the Disney banner, that Predator Prey was done under Disney ownership. So as much as people talk down, like, I think they put out quality material too, but people tend to look at their misses. They'll bring up The Last Jedi, but they won't talk about Rogue One, or they'll talk about how terrible the Acolyte was, but Mandalorian was great. So you got hits and misses, bro.
Yeah, it's all about putting the right people in the right position to make the decisions they do. Good writers, better actors, and great directors. When it goes to that stuff like that. So,
MG said the mouse got to me. It's not that. It's just more so like, I like content, bro. And I remember what it was like to wait 20 years to see another Star Wars movie, and I don't like that feeling, bro.
Yeah.
And I would rather get some shitty ones and some misses and some hitters than not get nothing for 20 years,
I was going to do a Mickey Mouse voice impersonation, but I think I might clip the mic if I do that.
Yeah, skip that, or let me take my headphones off before you do that.
Yeah, you're good. So good stuff, man. Alien Romulus was a direct throwback to the 1979 film. Great film, really enjoyed it. And Papa Brad said, very well done alien movie. I can't wait to see it, dude. Shotgun Sean, welcome, buddy. Biggie D, what's going on? Glad y'all made it, even though it's towards the end of our show, man. Just got done talking about a lot of things, a lot of exciting things. Atgames is pumping out the good stuff coming up in the next couple of months, dude.
Pause.
6, when is our next Yo Retro, man? When are we coming back for these people? We're gonna take a little bit of hiatus.
We don't know. We're not just doing our every week Sunday show. So whenever we go live, hopefully y'all are subscribed and got that notification bell on, and you'll know, but we'll probably post, we post in the Discords, we post in Facebook groups and different places. So
yeah,
I'm sure they'll know when we'll go live, but yeah, like I said, we just started off our Sunday shows to get the ball rolling, and now I like that, it gives us a little freedom, to kind of fall back if they're not doing nothing for a week, that gives us a week to spend with our family and do other stuff and live our lives, and not have to be here every single Sunday. Like, it's our jobs, so.
Yeah. So guys, but definitely look for us on the week of the start of the week of the start of the Flipper Lag and stuff like that. Definitely look for us that week if we're not back before then. And then October we'll be here ramping up all these pinball packs and stuff. In between, I'll be in Chicago for that week in the middle of October, but I'm pretty sure we'll be back every Sunday around there though, because we got to talk about that latest pinball pack and what we think of it and any kind of other news that are coming out around the same time. But guys, just make sure you hit the notification bell on both of our channels and subscribe up so you'll know when we do our next show and everything.
So yeah, because I'm sure we'll probably have a decent amount of content in October with all them packs coming out and stuff. So September seems kind of light, we're just getting pretty much, fixes and one pinball pack in September. So, September might have a little less content for them, but you might have some videos from the expo you go to, and I got a video I've been working on for a while, but I just haven't got around to it. I kind of want to show off my partycade. And
yes, please do.
Eventually, yeah. So, but I need Unk's help with that. So, I might just put up a video, like a little review on 99 Lives deck and stuff, and
yeah,
we'll keep the live shit here.
Yep, and I got stuff planned for my Big Blue when I get all the parts for it to make it into a deluxe, a really nice looking deluxe. But yeah, guys, so make sure y'all, if y'all are not part of the Discord, join the Arcades Anonymous Discord. That's where me and Six met, as well as other people. Great group of guys, great environment to be in, man. So hit us up on that. Yes, so thank y'all for commenting on my VPX standalone shorts. I mean, we can't do a video every week showing off 30-40 tables, but why not do some shorts and show off some of the most requested tables, saying, hey guys, stay hyped for this, it's coming. And I imagine when it does get public release, Six, me and you will probably do another little live stream on it, just to show people how easy it is to do it and set it up. And
yeah, it'd be cool, pause, no funny business. Reverse roles where, because you stream, and I could maybe show that I got it up and running, so
yeah. So yeah, buddy, I can show off some Funhouse. I can do that Star Trek 25th anniversary that you want me to do. I can do those shorts, no problem for you, and put them up on the channel. So stay tuned, guys, for more VPX standalone shorts and the VPX standalone release to the public eventually, and all these Zen pinball packs and all the lag update fixes and everything like that. If you got a 4KP, go now and enjoy that thing, man.
Go now and check us out on your leaderboards, yo. Man,
yeah.
We're probably not top 3 on most of them, but we're up there in the top 25 usually somewhere on the latest packs.
Yeah, I'm still 6th on Pinball Mayhem, Jurassic Park Pinball Mayhem, and I'm still 9th on Godzilla. So
yeah, these 2 packs I really haven't got to play enough, but I definitely enjoy them and I like them, But yeah, I'm still up there on Homeworld and I'm still up there on Trolls.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are awesome at those tables, man. And I'll never be able to beat your score.
Oh no, sure you will.
I don't know, dude. I just can't do it. I don't have the patience on Homeworld and Trolls is.
I'm getting knocked down the list.
Hard.
I'm in like 10th place on Homeworld, so someone's trying to knock me off the back glass, or as people start buying that pack, people have been knocking me down the list. So
yeah,
that's a tough one. Unc ended up beating me on that table. I was pissed off about that. I was like,
damn,
come on, bro. I'm like, man, he's just like seeking out my scores and just barely beat me and then moving to the next one.
I'm right behind half a dozen on one of the Jurassic Park tables. I need to learn them better. Yeah, study them, dude, and watch some streams on people that go through the whole rule set and the modes and everything. You'll learn a lot, and you'll be able to know how to get your score up on all of them. So
yeah, knowing helps, but implementing the actual techniques is a whole different ball game. And pinball's so random, bro. You could know what you want to do and think what you want to do, and just sometimes luck deals you a set of cards you really can't play out. So it's just fun, though. That's the fun about it, bro. Is the randomness of pinball. It's never the same game twice, even if it's the same table.
Exactly, you're absolutely right. So, guys, God bless. Make sure you subscribe to both of our channels for more in the future. And smash that like button on this stream, man. We've been getting some pretty good smashing lately on these like buttons, but we want to get some more from you guys. So, guys, thank y'all so much for coming, man. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. And stay tuned for more stuff in the future. We'll see y'all on the next.
Retro.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to